I say we live. Yeah, here he is. Here he is. You know who it is. You know what it is. Let's kick this thing off something like this. And yes, we here again. Did you miss me? Come on, man. It's Barry the Boxer, blocking the gossip, ready to lock and load. Let the truth be told. So check out this episode, hitting you with the raw facts of who be getting they jaw cracked. If you ain't got the knowledge of the sweet signs, fall back. Call it bluff, they quick to street, pull up, fool. Have some goons in the old school, parked inside your living room. Dudes be making the news for the sake of raising the views, changing narratives with propaganda. Stay tuned, let's talk boxing. No job, no gossip. You want the facts, get it first from Bernie the Boxer. The mother podcast trash, you'll never be honored. Cause spread the rules, up in the news for power. You gotta eat, sleep, breathe this to understand. If you ain't there, you ain't a genuine boxing fan. Get your loot from the source. Now these fools popping off about who can be who doing what in the sport. Never felt the pain from the rain brawls in the wars, but with accolades, even though what they report is false. Listen, dog, all your favorite fighters' belts coming off, and they coming home with us. Just agree to log on. Let's talk boxing. No job, no gossip. You want the facts, get it first from Bernie the Boxer. The mother podcast trash. They'll never be honored. Cause spreading rumors, up in the news for power. Yeah, it's Bernie the Boxer. You are now tuning in to the Bernie the Boxer podcast show. I want to come talk to y'all about what's going on. Cold-blooded, man. Cold-blooded, man. Cold-blooded, man. You know who it is, man. Like I said, you know what it is. You know who it is. It's yours truly. It's Bernie the Boxer. I say, did you miss me? Did you miss me, man? What's good, my people, man? Appreciate everybody, man, that's showing up. Okay, first, like I say, I want to get things started off right, man. Giving my boy Steve Penn a super shout out for that wonderful introduction song, man. Like I say, come on now. Putting things right, putting the things together. You know, as you see in my background, got a little something else. We coming together. We coming together. Okay. B, what's up, my boy? I see you up there. Via Cash. The fans corner, Fistiana. You understand the usual suspects in the house. And like I say, I ain't got nothing to do, man. I was wondering if I want to come on, man, because I ain't really had nothing to talk about. And I don't know, you know what I'm saying? It just kind of sometimes I don't be wanting to jump on. And I wanted to sit on back and be cool. But I said, you know, I really ain't got nothing to do. And we got a snowstorm tomorrow, so all the kids is off and baby at home. So we ain't got nothing to do. I ain't got nothing to do but sit around. So I'm going to come talk to my people. Like I said, you understand? You understand? It's my people. I told my boy today, I was at the gym today, had a great day at the gym. And my partner, he said, Bernie, when you around, when you at the fights, we a whole vibe. You know, we just won. My boy Keelan Fontroy just went up. You understand? First round stoppage in the cage. You understand? You know, I'm doing everything. You know, when you throwing these things, you know what I'm saying? I know a little bit about all that. So anyway, my boy, we went up Saturday night. And anyway, like he said, when Bernie around, it's a vibe. And I say, but you know what? Listen to this. The people, that's what get me up. Sometimes I come in a funk. You understand? They lift me up. Where would I be since I've been a youngin'? You understand? Been the people. You know what I mean? I'm a people person. And that's why everybody know, because I live in the streets. I've been in the streets. I walk with the people. You understand? Like Jesus. Like my boy Ali did. Happy birthday, Ali. You understand? It's the kid's birthday. You understand? With the people. Understand how the power is in the people. You understand? Okay. Everybody that showed up. Dr. Dre. Two Wheel Slim. You understand? Modern King Boxing. Okay. All right, so like I said, you know, man, you know, we're going to talk this boxing. I ain't got nothing to do, you know. Actually, Red, listen, I come in the gym today. Red over there, he said, Bernie, listen, I come in the gym. I'm feeling good, though. I come feeling good. Red said, he asked me, what's your favorite punch? Then I got started, boy. He said, I told him the left hook to the body. Then I given a whole class to this guy, to one of the guys in the gym. Now I just took my coat off. Red said, there you go. You got him talking now. There you go. Now I'm giving a whole scenario about the hook to the body. So, like I said, you know, boxing, man, I just love boxing. I could go on and on about boxing. But at one time, I can't believe, like I say, you know, I hated boxing. Didn't want to have nothing to do with no boxing. I remember my cousin right now. He said, one time I told him I was so sick of boxing. And my career wasn't going right, and my team was wrong. Everything was all messed up, just in the fault. My personal life was messed up. So he talked to me about boxing. I said, man, I don't want to hear nothing about no boxing, man. He looked at me, his eyes got big. Said, man, what's wrong? I never heard you say nothing like that about no boxing. Okay, but anyway, like I say, it's a love-hate relationship. Bishop said this. I can't tell you how many times me and the Lord done tussle. You understand? Come on. You love? Ooh-wee. All right. Okay, so like Fotex, appreciate you. The sauce, I got you, baby. Andy Galindo, appreciate you. What's good? All right, so listen. We're going to talk this boxing. You see my title. We got the big thing going up. Of course, we didn't get the Superfight. The kid been mandated to do what he got to do, Earl Spence. And as you can see, a lot of people, what we learned in the last couple of weeks, with Boots and everything, everybody trying to throw Boots towards Crawford and towards Spence. And, he not ready for the big leagues yet. So, Spence going with another viable contender, which is Keith Thurman. And I think it's a hell of a fight, like I say, hence my title. Can he score the upset? Of course, it's going to be perceived as an upset. And, but it's a hell of a fight, on paper, off paper, it's a hell of a fight. And really the last hurdle to the super fight that we all want. You understand? Really the last hurdle to the super fight, like they say, they've been going back and showing all different kind of today I seen a thing about Takeoff, and somebody showed a video about, he was in the video and then he had the Grim Reaper in one scene, and Quavo had the contract with the Migos and the gun. So different things like that. They're trying to put these things together. Now, what I'm trying to put together and I'm seeing in a certain thing is, like I say, I seen Earl Spence signing the gloves, talking about we probably gonna fight at 54. Now he moving to 54. Well, it was a couple other things like that, but it was some. He said that when they met in 2018 down there, he named all those guys. He didn't say Keith Thurman, but he didn't say Crawford neither. You understand? So, like I say, he named all them guys, and this gonna be the last hurdle over there. Again, Keith Thurman is a terrific fighter. Ugly style myself. Can't stand to watch him. His style myself, but he does know his way around the ring, and I give him a lot of credit for ring generalship. But like I say, terrible style to watch. But a unified champion, accomplished guy in the sport, only one close loss to the great Manny Pacquiao, and you know what I'm saying. So, and it was a close fight, tooth and nail. And like I say, no shame in that. Took a couple years off, relaxing, enjoying all that money and fame and fortune, everything else he got to do. The man been ground since he 15. Goddamn, enjoyed himself. Come back, had 2 victories. Now he's sitting pretty. You understand? He waiting. Now he about to fight the fight of his life. Earl Spence. Now, ain't no incentive in that, but Keith Thurman ain't worried about no championships right now because, again, he a smart man. He's a smart kid. Like I say, all I got to do is beat him. I don't need the damn belts. Fuck the belts. Everybody know the belts don't mean shit right now. In so many ways. You understand? He already won the belts. That's what I'm saying. Motherfucker ain't got no belts. The shit mean a whole lot. Motherfucker got the belts. Fuck the belts. Who about to go give a fuck about no belts? You know what I'm saying? Okay. So, now, again, so, a weight that they say will probably favor Earl Spence, being that he don't got to make the weight, but Keith Thurman was a 52-pounder. I think Earl Spence was a 52-pounder too, but Keith Thurman, I think, is a career 52-pounder. I think it's going to be a great weight for him. I don't think 47 really hurt him a lot. He light on his feet, and I think it's going to be a hell of a fight. I think Keith Thurman had enough chance to watch this guy, and like he said, that's another thing they can say if you go back and watch. He said it, man. I'm already waiting on him to call me. Which was, come on now, we should have knew that. Come on, but against our better judgment, against when you want shit to be true, you understand, you kind of blind yourself to things, and you know what I mean. We was kind of thinking Keith Thurman, he ain't looking like nothing. They ain't gonna do that. It's tired of people waiting on Crawford, and they want to see the fight, and they gonna make it happen. But no, hell no, hell motherfucking no, hell no. So anyway, we got Thurman going up against Keith Thurman, against Earl Spence, and like I say, it's the last hurdle to the super fight. Now, one thing I want to say also about that too, just a couple dynamics going into this thing. Now listen, y'all can love Earl Spence all you want. I don't care. Love him all you want. Talk about all the stuff that he said he was gonna do. Praise his name, everything, all the stuff he gonna do. And okay, but now listen. Now we already come out. I done watched a couple of things about the negotiation. Now they had this on Max on Boxing. They had, I think it was Rick Glazer. The same shit that I've been telling y'all, the cut, all the dog out situation which my boy down there, what's his name? True Media Boxing, what he called it, slave contract, which he made some points over there. That boy made some points. But anyway, like I said, they got to come correct. That's all I'm trying to say. Don't let me get thrown off track. Listen, if he get past Keith Thurman, is y'all going to enforce this guy? Listen, I know y'all going to stay loyal to him, but is y'all going to force this guy to make the fight? Now, listen, he the money man. You already said we can't ask for no more. You already said we can't ask for no more. Okay. Now, listen. Is y'all going to force this man? What we going to do? That's all I'm trying to say. That's all I'm going to say. Scans Ray said Rick Glazer ain't credible. Listen, he said the same story that Bud said. He said the same story that Bud said, so you know something. Listen, come on. Bud said it out of his mouth. Y'all don't want to listen to it. That's what True Media said again. He said, when you love somebody, you'll believe anything good about them. And you don't want to hear nothing bad about them. You understand? Come on now. Listen. And when you hate somebody, you don't want to believe nothing good about them. You want to believe everything bad about them. You want to believe that Bud was lying, but he telling the goddamn truth. Come on now. Like I say, he telling the truth because he proved it in the ring time and time after again. And we already went through all these same things, the propaganda to going out, the conspiracy to kill Bud Crawford's career. You understand? We already know the conspiracy. Understand? They might as well do a show on the History Channel. Fuck, him and Rigondeaux probably one of the worst motherfuckers, worst people they conspired on. Shit, I can't think of a couple more in my time, but I'm telling you right now, Rigondeaux and Gary Russell too. They throw his little twerp ass in there too. That motherfucker, they hate that motherfucker too. But I can understand why you hate that piece of shit, motherfucker. I can understand why you hate that motherfucker because he a big phony. But anyway, like I said, so now listen, y'all keep talking all this stuff. Now look, y'all got the money. Y'all the pay-per-view star. Y'all the face of boxing. Y'all I followed I did everything I was going to say. You the big fish. You did all the heavy lifting. And so you got to do one more little light lifting then. You got one more. You already did all the heavy lifting. So come on now. What we going to do? Where he going to go now? Where he going to go? He the man, right? Now, don't say he ain't the man. Don't say he ain't the man now. Okay, he the man, right? All right. So that's all I want to see. Lord willing to get past this Keith Thurman guy. You understand? I don't know. But if Keith Thurman beat him, is the fight dead? Do they got a rematch clause? I don't know. I'm wondering. If he's smart, he got a rematch clause. You got to protect your ass at all costs. I don't give a damn. You never know. Like they say, even the sun can shine on a dog's ass. You understand? You better do it. Never know. Might get the flu in between time. You understand? Never know. Too faint. You hear me? Oh, my God. Roll your ankle. Never know. You understand? Okay. And like I say with Spence, you never know. He just magnet, just trouble to him. You understand? Just magnet. Just a magnet of trouble to Earl Spence. Come on now. You see all the trouble in the business. I ain't going to expose it all because they already did that. But you understand where I'm coming from on that. You understand? So, like I say, you better cash him out because he's prone to injury. Feel me? Lord bless him. Okay. All right. So, like I say, I don't know. And if Keith Thurman beats, it blows the super fight out the fucking water. First of all, they ain't undisputed. They ain't going to be undefeated no more. Which that don't count for everything, but at the same time, coming off an upset loss, we don't want that shit. We already know how they do that shit over there. We don't do that shit. No. We're going to have to make him go build his resume up or something. We're going to come back, beat Keith Thurman. At 147, give a shot at Keith Thurman, beat him for the titles, then we come see him. And we sweep up the rest of them, Virgil, Boots, and everybody else in between. You know what I'm saying? Because they ain't got nothing else. They ready to get fried. You understand? They ready to get fried. So you know what I'm saying? And then we braid the big fish, slice him and dice him. You understand? Huh? Shit. It costs to eat shark, don't it? Fuck. You can't say you're the big fish. Fuck. Well, I'm gonna give you the best. You understand? Like I say, I'm gonna call you a shark. I'm gonna give it to you. You understand? Huh? Because we want the best. They say you the best. That's what we want. Okay. All right, so let's talk some boxing, man. Let's get into a couple comments. Like I say, I ain't got nothing going on, man. Like I say, we snowed in, but I'm stacked up. You hear me? Got plenty in the cupboard. You understand? You understand? So we ain't going to worry about nothing. Got that TV going, and I can't complain. I can't complain. All right. I'm starting from the top, man. I'm starting from the top. Boy, I got my usual suspects in here. I appreciate y'all, boy. I appreciate y'all. D. Lucky says salute, man. Fistiana, go ahead, girl. Ray Sanders says, what's good, Bernie? I can't call it, man. Al Money. Yo, Bernie the Boxer. Yeah, you know I'm live. Tell everybody, hit your friend, tell you everybody, your aunt, your uncle, your granny. Come on, the kids. I got something to say. He said, G-Man says, Bernie, is that you? What's up, bro? Appreciate you. You know it's me. Man, like I say, I ain't doing nothing in the meantime working on these old schools, man. I got this old school, man. I got this old 73 I'm working on, man. So that's what I'm biding my time on, waiting to next thing, you know, staying in that gym. We had an excellent workout today. You know, my boy Lolo came in from out of town. You understand? Lolo, Charles Harris, young phenom. You know what I'm saying? Came down from Cali. You know what I'm saying? Getting some good work with the team. Good to have him. You know, the usual suspects, Carlito, Young Allen, Daniel, you know, Jose Camacho, you know, in the gyms. Great working with the guys. You know, Soko Nelson in there. You know what I mean? Young Reno, man. So it's a beautiful thing. You know what I'm saying? So I had a great day in training camp, great day at the gym today. And you know what I'm saying? So I'm in a festive mood to talk boxing. What do you say? Nigga, I used to be at Denny's spot with you at by the Cubbies. Oh, okay. In the neighborhood, so we connected. You know what I'm saying? Ain't too far. Modern Box King says, oh, yeah. Cristiano, what she talking about? What she say? Okay. Brian, what's up, B? Appreciate you, family. You know what I mean? Like I say, what's this? It's Martin Luther King. You know what I mean? We kicking off the year right. We got Martin Luther King, righteous brother. Birthday just the other day. We got the greatest Ali. You understand? We kicking off January. We run this shit for real. Like I say, you want to tie some shit in, we're kicking the year off with the best. You understand? Come on, man. So I can't complain, man. It's Ali's birthday. You know, I was thinking about that too. It's Ali's birthday. What would he say about these guys ducking these guys right now? What would they say? I don't understand he'd be happy about the money, but these guys ain't making these fights, man. What would he say about these guys these days, you know? Say boxing and show enough change. They don't make them like they used to no more. They don't care about no legacy. They don't care. And you know what? Speaking of Ali, I was watching him, and you know, he did an interview, and this before he said, well, they said, well, where would you rate yourself? He said, well, I rate myself about number 2. He said, I think I forgot who he called, Eddie Machen or Cleveland Williams or somebody ahead of him, but he said I rate myself about number 2. You know, the humility of this guy. You know, like I say, they don't make him like that no more. The humility of this guy. You know, maybe Boots should take a page out of that book. You understand? Take a page out of that book, young man. You understand? Don't let them hype you up. Don't let them boost you too far. You feel me? Don't let them boost you too far. Dr. J, what he say? The duck already ruined the Superfight. Fucking bum. You talking about Spence, right? Two Will Slim says, another great show, fam. Appreciate you. Here we go. Two Will Slim says, T-Bud, you know it. Modern Box King says, my T-Bud video popping off the best T, the Boxing Voice fan, and today check it out. T-Bud Country. Hey, okay. I'm going to check it out. You know. Phone text. But like I say, they can't say nothing I ain't said already. Showtime Shanu says, did you miss me? Yeah, man. Well, like I say, you know, I can't complain about the fight. I think it's going to be a good fight. You know, I think it's going to be a good fight. I think, like I said, it's going to be a prerequisite precursor to Crawford. You know, like I said, you know, being that Thurman can move, punch from all different angles, and you know, like I say, he's fleet-footed, and you know, Crawford is known to be light on his feet as well. So, you know, at least they don't know how Bud gonna come. So, you know, they want to try to be ready for something like that. And I think Keith Thurman is somebody to get ready for. You know, they better not take Keith Thurman light, you know. And like I say, I think Keith Thurman has studied this guy. I think he can outpoint him, you know. I think he can outpoint him. I think he can stay away. I think he can outpoint him. I think he can catch him with some home run shots. I think he can catch him with some eye-catching shots and pull away with a close decision. But you never know. What'd he say? Kevo the Kid said, what's good, Bernie? Well, what's happening? I see you.com. I hope Thurman break Earl Spence's jaw. But listen this, though. I swear I don't, because it's delaying the fight. Because if he got the rematch, then he got to go through the rematch. Now they got to wait 6 goddamn months to train, and it got to, oh my God, and what we doing? You understand? Come on now. Like I say, come on. We got shit to do. We got 2 asses to whoop. You understand? We got Hall of Fame credentials to get. You understand? We gonna whoop him and his homeboy's ass. We ain't playing. God damn, these motherfuckers holding it up. We got the young pups ain't ready. You understand? They ain't got enough guts like Canelo to get in the ring. We don't know that yet. You understand? So we ain't gonna put that, maybe. But listen, come on. Listen. We ain't got time for all that shit right now. We didn't have these guys. Listen, can we get a challenge? Can we get a quote-unquote challenge? That's what the man want. We need a challenge. You understand? We need a challenge. Can we have a reason to get up? You understand? It's early in the morning. Can we get a reason to get up? You understand? Can y'all please tell your boys to do something? You understand? Why don't he jump the line? Like Gucci said, jump the line, Charlo. Oh, boy was out. What is Zoo was out? Well, tell Crawford to bring his ass up here then. Come on, talk some shit. Go in there and tell him y'all talking about y'all Lions only. Lions ruin, Lions own shit. Lions do shit. Go in there and tell him, look, Al, come on, man. Oh, boy, bullshit, man. Listen, I don't give, me and Nick gonna have to fight anyway. Nick talking about coming to my weight. Fuck him. I might as well get it on out right now. Fuck him. That nigga don't want him. I'm gonna beat his ass. Tell him, come on up, Crawford. You say you big and bad. Come on up. Do what you do. Don't get on video in a poncho talking bullshit. Get on the video in the poncho and talk some real shit. Go in there and petition the WBO. Challenge Crawford. Tell him to do that. Use your WBO status and come on up to 54 and fight me. We ain't got to do no interim shit. I want to fight soon as possible. Get with Al. I want to get, come on. They can't do that shit, though. They ain't got enough guts. They ain't got enough pizzazz. They ain't got enough shit in them to do no shit like that. So here we go. Like I say, so I don't know. But can we get some work, please? God damn. Can we get a fight? God damn. What they said? They asked us. Say, listen. They said, well, Sonny, when you gonna have a real fight? He said, well, ain't I been having real ones, motherfucker? God damn. Shit. These motherfuckers, I'm whooping them too easy. Give me the motherfucker you said gonna give me a hard time. Where that punk motherfucker said he gonna knock me out at? I'm waiting on him to call me. Shit, I done told him what's up already. I'm still waiting on a phone call. I'm waiting on his people to get in touch with my people. I mean, goddamn. All right. What this dude talking about? Talk Your Shit Sports TV says, Bud made homie run, left his 10-year division, just one belt. Nobody can explain how Thurman became #1 contender. Now, listen to this. If you know this any type of way, once you gain a name in boxing, you can always use that name. You understand? Your name in boxing can go a long way. You understand? They still drag you out there. They still drag you out there. You got a little name. And Keith Thurman ain't got a bad name. You know what I'm saying? Keith Thurman got a real good name. Now, I've been a smear campaign against Keith Thurman now. There's been a smear campaign against Keith Thurman now. Been a smear campaign. Light-skinned, pretty hair motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Talk a lot of shit. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Whoop motherfuckers' asses, you know what I'm saying? Don't give a fuck about what a motherfucker say, you know what I'm saying? Take off vacation, make motherfuckers mad, don't give a fuck about what motherfucker think, you know what I'm saying? So it's been a smear campaign against Keith Thurman, you know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers only happy when you doing what they want you to do. Then when you ain't doing what they want you to do, then they see their true colors, you understand? So, like I say, Keith Thurman in that boat too. Like I say, he gonna have to whoop old boy ass and do some, like I say, but I think he can do it. Will landing eye-catching punches and, landing, standing his ground a little bit. And, I think he can do it. Either way it goes, it's an exposure. You know what I'm saying? Because we going to kill him. What's his fella's name? Ugas already exposed him. His lack of concentration. He gets hit. We going to beat the stuffing out that turkey. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no question about it. He just prolonging his ass whooping. You understand? So, again, we just staying sharp and staying humble. Okay. So, anyway. All right, as I progress. Okay. What'd he say? Man. You see, I got my boy going up back there. See, that's a warrior back there. I got Shane Mosley going up right there. Now, this is a showcase fight. Now, see, when you watch Shane Mosley, see, this is a showcase fight. See, it don't matter that Golden John's supposed to be an overmatched opponent. But watch how he works. You see the hook to the body? Oh my God. Do you see the hook to the body? Wait till he's stopping. Nasty. Wait till he's stopping. Oh my God. Did you see the hook to the body? I'm not going to replay it. Like I say, when you watch Shane Mosley, a young Shane Mosley, it's a study. When you watch a Bud Crawford, it's a study. You understand? When you watch Earl Spence, ain't no study. Ain't no motherfucking study. When you watch Charlo, ain't no study. There ain't no studying. Ain't no study. Ain't too many of them you studying right now. You understand? What he say? What he say? What he say? What Chris Rock say? It's Biggie, Pop. You understand? It's Mayweather's. You understand? It's Crawford and Ward. You understand? It's Mayweather's, Crawford, and Ward. You understand? You're going to study somebody. In the modern era, you're going to say Mayweather's, Crawford, and Ward. You understand? Tony, too. Okay. You see him reach around and touch him with the hook to the body? Nasty. Nasty. You see him throw the right hand in the hook to the body? Reach over there. Double hook to the body. Double hook to the body. Using the hit. Doubling up. These motherfuckers ain't doubling up. Young fellas, you got to double up. You understand? Do you see the double up? Go down there twice. They said if you hurt a guy one time, you only got to hit him twice as hard to get him down. The double up. All right. Okay, so like I say, this one of the defensive moves he did, the standing in the pocket. Look at him. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Okay. Onion 77 would say, talk your shit, boxing TV. What the fuck you talking about? Say names, play. Well, man, y'all already talk, man. Listen, we don't do that. We don't talk shit in Bernie's chat. We don't do that. We get down here. CJ Hall says, Big Burn salute, Old Town, in the building. Yeah, man. It's 402. It's Northside stand up. You understand? You understand? All right. Mac World 1 says, Thurman can't take a body punch. Well, like I say, but he know how to move. You understand? He know how to move. But he know how to move. Pound for pound king, what he say? Bernie, you giving Q too much credit. The dude is 2-1 in the last 6 years. 2 struggle fights against mediocre competition and a loss to a 40-year-old Pacquiao. Now Pacquiao still fighting on a high level. And Barrios, they contenders. You know what I'm saying? They are contenders. And, like I say, but they are fighters. Who did we fight? Who did he fight? He fought Barrios, and he fought, who was the other guy? I can't remember. But anyway, competition steps up. Sometimes you got to rise to the occasion. I think Keith Thurman is a guy that rises to the occasion. He fought a hell of a fight against Pacquiao. And like I say, Pacquiao is a wonder. You know what I mean? This guy is a specimen, is an all-time great in boxing. And, he turned back the hand of time. Now, had it been a little bit longer, Keith Thurman probably would have overtook him, like I say, because, Pacquiao was getting busted up in that fight, too. He took a lot of punishment in that fight as well. So, like I say, I never take nobody light. This guy's still a young guy. Keith Thurman is still a young guy, a very rich guy, a very carefree guy. So you never want to take nobody lightly, never can take anybody lightly, Like I say, y'all gave Ugas a lot of chance, and that motherfucker had 4 losses. Come on now, to mediocre opposition. Come on now. All right. See, Mazzo, what's good, man? Billboard Boxing says, what'd he say? Billboard Boxing says, a loss at 54 allows Thurman to remain the mandatory at 47 belt after EJ move up, fight Bud for vacant belts. I think that'll be a great, either way, you know what I'm saying? Either way, because if we get Keith Thurman for the championships, it don't matter. Keith Thurman, like I say, if you get a win over Earl Spence, that'll be great. He'll be the first guy to beat him. He coming off a top win. He had a lot of good wins in his career, and he'd be on a high right then. So Bud beats him, still just as good. Earl Spence is a lot of hype. Earl Spence is a lot of hype. Okay. Earl Spence is a lot of hype. Earl Spence ain't like that. He's not going to dominate. Now, I'm just being honest, and like I say, he a good fighter. But I don't see this guy dominating or being dominant at 160 and at 154 like that. I don't see him being dominant in those divisions, And I think he can be competitive, but I don't see him being dominant. And they moved him very careful as of to date. You know what I'm saying? They moved him very careful. Keeping away from Bud Crawford is probably the smartest thing that they ever could have done for that fella. And like I said, they moved him very, very careful. And, I wish him all the best, but I don't see him dominate in the future at 154. And like I say, but again, this fight, I think it appeases the mandatories as well. Well, Keith don't get a shot. So, like somebody said, that could be a slight for Keith Thurman because he never gave Earl Spence a shot. But Stanionis really deserved the shot. He was the main one ahead of Keith Thurman, really, that deserved the shot, that had to step aside twice. We had Enos over there as the mandatory, but we seen how that went. So, to keep the kid, keep him off his ass, he said, fucking and, so I don't got to kill myself to make weight, and to give me a little precursor to Crawford with the guy movement and everything else that he does, his IQ in the boxing ring. Even though I hate him, I need him, so I'm going to go ahead and do it. And I think it makes perfect business sense. I think make it perfect business sense. And I think the fight is, it's simmered. It's simmered. And so again, this is the last hurdle to the super fight. What the fuck they gonna do? But we know we gonna do. We gonna keep whooping ass. You understand? Because ain't nobody in our stratosphere, as you can see. You understand? Now, Boot can step up to the plate if he wants to, but I doubt it. Because his daddy too smart. You understand? They gonna wait this shit out. Because Boots ain't gonna be no dominant motherfucking 47, 54 pounder neither. Understand? All right, let's get that understood too. That motherfucker don't look like Superman no more. You understand? And I think it's more true than not. You understand? Now he good, but come on now, let's be real. All right? Now let's be real. Our eyes wasn't lying to us. He still got some growing to do. A lot. And Earl Spence is a lot of hype. You understand? The real boogeyman is Bud Crawford. Okay? So what we gonna do? I ain't no telling what we gonna do. You know what we gonna do? We gonna do what Midge always said. We gonna fight Lottie Dottie. You know who that is? Any fucking body, whether it be Josh Taylor, whether it be any motherfucker, anybody that step up to the plate. They got some nuts and guts. You understand? Like Eddie Mustafa told this kid up there, Golden Johnson. Nuts and guts. That's what this shit take. Nuts and guts. You understand? Ain't nobody talking about no Crawford. Ain't nobody saying they want to with Crawford. Oh, my God. You see Shane? Oh, my God. All right. Now, listen. All right. So, listen. I didn't talk my shit. I ain't got nothing to say. Come over here and talk stuff. Hey, Bernie, you toe up, boy. You cold-blooded. You know you terrible. You know you was terrible, huh, boy. Hey, Rock. You said do Bud fight any 50-50 better yet 60-40 fights lately? Do Bud fight any 50 fights better yet 60-40 fights lately? Like I said, Lottie Dottie, any fucking body. Because them your so-called champions, they don't want it. You understand? That they say that actually they say they could beat them, they don't want it. We already know that. Okay. Cash G, that damn Bernie keep calling out the yearly. Keep calling out the, I don't understand what that means. I don't understand what that means. I'm lost. And you fucking up my vibe. You fucking up my rhythm. Okay. Nate John said Spence ain't the big fish. He just the big bait. Al Heyman is Kevin Von Dam. Hey, I don't know who that is, but you telling the truth? You telling the truth? And modern what? No, True Media said the same shit. He was saying the same shit. He said about the fellas calling Bud a slave contract with Bob Arum and all this stuff. And then, like I say, who did they say that about Al Heyman with the contract that he gave Bud, or they just don't want to believe it? They hate Bud so much they don't even want to believe that. You understand? But I swear to God, a slave contract. If you want to, that was a slave contract. Like you say, anything where you don't got no incentive. They and the other fella did, the kid Austin. That thing popped up on my feed. Like he said, well, they own your name, they want your trademark, they want everything. If you were signed with PBC, they own everything about you. Oh my God. I mean, even if you ain't even big, God damn, they want to, just in case if you do crack big, if you do make it, they want to have. Oh my! Listen, like I say, that's the devil. Like, let's say people do that shit for fame. That ain't the Bud Crawford way. Come on. I'm not selling my soul. You motherfuckers done lost their mind. You understand? So again, what the fuck we gonna do? Lottie Dottie, any fucking body. Whoever they line up, that's what we're going to do till we say we don't want no more, till we done, till we hang them up. Green says, Bernie, you going to be at the national qualifier in Detroit? I don't think we got nobody competing at the time. All our young boys, man, we fed up with that system. It's too long. USA boxing, man, everybody turning pro. Them young boys, man, they got the skills, man. We turning them pro. Moving them slowly, but we turning them pro. A Modern Boxing King says, look at this. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. See, Mezzo, there you go. Now we talking. Lolo on the Atlanta card. That's what he told me today. Lolo on the AB card. It's gonna be a hell of a night down there. It's gonna be actually my birthday. You understand? My 42nd birthday. I hope that you know what I'm saying. I think So Nelson gonna return on the same card down in Atlanta. It's gonna be you know what I'm saying. Like I say, Broner gonna headline the thing, but you got Lolo, the future of boxing, going up. You know what I'm saying. You got So Nelson right in there with him, and you know what I'm saying. Shit, it's gonna be some cold-blooded shit, and it's the kid's birthday. What a wonderful day for boxing. Same day Ali won the title. You understand? I got the poster up there. Y'all seen it in the background before. Okay. All right. Nate Johnson, what'd he say? Nate Johnson talking shit. Bud gonna have to fight Blair Kyles or Alex Roshan. The best fighters are under exclusive contracts. You saying it right there, but you know, hey, listen. Whoever they get, you understand? Whoever they get, it's gonna be a recital. You see my boy Shane up there going to work. The same thing. You know what I'm saying? Then you could run that shit back, and you could teach your boxer. You know what I'm saying? You don't even worry about who he fought. Just watch what he did. Watch how he went to work. You understand? How he applied his trade. You understand? You know, just some people, you know, some just style and pizzazz and the way he go about his work. Oh, my God. Modern Box King says, Martin Luther King, I watched the movie with my daughter about him explaining stuff that happened back then. Oh, yeah, man. You know, complicated individual, but, you know, but a human. You know what I'm saying? They think that Martin Luther King wasn't human, but very, very human. And if you watch that documentary, you know what I'm saying, and if you see the things ahead on, just a regular guy, you know, but God anointed for sure. Ben Earl says nobody ducking Bud. Who the fuck is Canfish? Wow. Well, when they gonna fight then, fella? I'm asking. When they gonna fight then? Who is Bud gonna fight next though? Let's talk about that. Can't say. Anybody, you know what I'm saying? Can't say. You seeing nobody rushing to the forefront. You can't make them get in the ring now. All right. You can't force nobody to get in the ring. I don't know who you want in your fight. Who you want them to fight? Who you want them to fight? Who you want them to fight? God damn, you coming here bothering me about the stupid shit when we already seen what happened. You already seen what happened. Y'all want to throw Enos in there with him? Ortiz? But we know who in here. Machicano's in here a little bit. But we know who in here. We know who in here. And we know what y'all saying. We know what you're saying. We know what you're saying. But y'all want to throw him to the Wolves? What you think Crawford would have did to him? All right. Boy, you better watch your mouth. This is Omaha, Nebraska, punk. Nebraska. They get blasted around here. You see what we doing? You see what we doing? Huh? Undefeated, undisputed. Trendsetter. Punk. All right. So listen, I ain't got too much to hold on. I mean, I can't read all these comments, man. I ain't going to read all these comments, man. Listen, I just wanted to come before y'all. You understand? I ain't had too much to say. You know, that's the biggest thing going on in boxing. You know, we got Tank going up. We got Figueroa going up against what's the fella's name? You know, you got Nayu going up saying he going to go up to 122. You know what I'm saying? We got Fulton going up to 26. We don't know how that's going to play. You know, it's good to be Fulton. He got a lot of options right now. I think that boy going to fight Mojun, though. I think he a better target for Inayu fighting Mojun. And I still don't think he's going to fight Fulton. But you never know. So, like I say, we got some couple things going on. And not too much, though. The biggest news is, like I say, we're waiting on the biggest fights to happen in boxing, which is Bud Crawford versus Earl Spence, Earl the Wrench Spence. And like I say, Keith Thurman is the wrench right now. He in the way. Is he in the way? Or is he going to pull the upset? That was my topic. Is he in the way, or is he gonna show up? You understand? Hold on, I got somebody in the chat. Go ahead. Talk to me, baby.
Raphael from Ohio, Toledo, Ohio again.
Oh, Toledo. What's happening?
What's up, man?
Go ahead.
What's the topic today? I missed kind of some of it. I know what's going on between Ryan and Tank got signed, and
that came out today. I didn't read the clips today. That came out today.
Yeah, I seen it on what is it? The Fight Hype that he was going over to sign the contract.
Okay.
To Golden Boy offices, and I saw where him and Ryan was standing up and had the contract in hand about to sign.
Oh, okay.
And a little because I just turned it on. I heard you talking about a little bit about I heard like Stephen Fulton on the last one.
Yeah, Fulton. I was just saying, what the fight's going on. While we waiting for the big fight to happen. Like I say, it's other things going on in boxing, but not as exciting. Like I say, Fulton gonna fight Figueroa in a rematch at 126 for the interim title, and then.
Oh, really? So he don't want to get the undisputed from MJ.
MJ don't want it with Fulton.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
Damn.
Fulton been trying to get that fight. Fulton been trying to get that fight.
What other? So then Anu is my man gonna vacate the belts? Fulton.
No, I don't know. That's like I say, we're gonna see what he do. He already locked in with this. He wasn't gonna wait on none. He already waiting. He can't wait on Mojun. Now you was at 2018. And so this is the best fight, the rematch, an explosive fight, a rematch of what they did. And they're going to fight at 26, probably a much more comfortable weight. But, he got options. He get past Figueroa, he can either fight Mojun, or because Mojun got a mandatory title defense, or he can fight Inayu if Inayu want to move up. So he, like I say, Stephen Fulton, it's good to be Stephen Fulton right now.
What's my man's name? And I heard you talk about him before. He's a good fighter, too. And you said Fulton was running from at one time.
Aline.
Is he from Philadelphia?
No, he's from Muskogee, Michigan.
Oh, he's from he's from Michigan.
Yeah.
And he's been trying to get a fight with
He deserved it.
Fulton for the line.
He deserved a shot. They ain't giving him a shot. They ain't giving it to him. He deserved it.
Yeah, my boy B. I agree with you, but I would rather see the monster and Fulton fight before.
For sure.
Not him, but that Figueroa fight is a good fight because they went at it the first time.
Yeah.
So I'm not mad at that.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna say one more thing, and then I'm not gonna hold you.
Okay.
What's up with Spence now? Is he gonna
I can't tell you, man. I can't tell you, man. I don't know. Like I said, I can't tell you. I can't tell you.
Now, can't the IBF? I forget. I know Bud has the WBO.
Yeah.
So he has the other three. Okay, now can't they? If he's going up to 54, can't they? How you say it? Rip him? Can't they take those belts from him? It's a name.
Man, they strip him.
She is strip him. Can they strip him?
Well, like I say, these guys is with powerful people. You understand? So we at the upper echelon of things. You know what I mean? So just because you become a mandatory doesn't make it true. You understand?
Right.
So we it's you can use that for bargaining power, but that doesn't make it true. And so like I say, they in a high power position. These guys are backed by high power people, and like I say, only thing's going to happen is when the powers that be decide for those things to happen. So like I'm saying, going up to Bud using his WBO to go up and fight, like I say, we know that's not going to happen because the powerful people that's protecting those type of guys, that's not going to happen. They have the WBO in their pocket as well. So. They're not going to slight them for Crawford. This guy, Al Hammond, is a big part of boxing, a big of everything. So, of course, they're not going to go against him just because Crawford wants to do that and make his fighter fight him. You know what I mean? So, again, like I say, that's why I pressed on upon Charlo to do that. You feel me? Like, go to your guy, tell him, man, this is what I want. You know what I mean? This is what I'm saying. Just simple. Me and you already said you will fight me. So you right there in my division to come up to fight me. You feel me? I got all the titles, so it ain't no other where for you to really go when you know what I mean? So I might as well jump the line and fight Crawford. You feel me?
Yeah.
I'm gonna use everything that I got over him, my size, my strength, and all his weaknesses that I believe. I'm gonna use it against him. At least I'm fighting the best pound for pound fighter in the world. I have nothing to really lose. I mean, I don't gotta fight my stablemate. You feel me?
But you know what it is? Them niggas is scared and they lazy. They not in shape like Bud is 24/7. Bud is like a Mayweather, and I'm not just get riding either. This is I've been, like I told you before, I've been watching boxing a long
That's
time.
known.
That's
known.
Since the 70s.
Those things are known in boxing circles. That ain't no secret how Bud move. They know that.
Right. And these niggas, and you look at some of the pictures of Earl, he's overweight, and it's been rumored that the Charlos, have been into drugs, which that's part of a boxer's life. Not really, but you know what I'm trying to say.
Yeah, boxers come in contact with life too, and that ain't the first and they won't be the last, if that happens. But like I say, this is about boxing, and like I say, Crawford lived the life of a fighter, and which very intimidating.
It was a clean life.
Yeah, exactly.
So
which is very intimidating,
Yeah.
And so
what I like, he had his little spray books, when he got shot, and then he went up into the automobile place, took his thing down, but he been like, he learned from his mistakes, and he been on a straight path like ever since. Like, he like, I gotta get this money, forget all that dumb shit, and I want to fight everybody. And that's what I like about him, his style, his defense, and just the way he carries himself now. And like I said, I'm not dick riding because I'm a Spence fan too, but the fights are not being made nowadays like they were in the 90s when all those dudes was fighting, Jermaine Taylor, Bernard Hopkins, those fights, we can ride. I'm just using the middleweight division, for example, or junior middleweight. All those fights back in the 2000s and the 90s, they were getting made. And it's ridiculous that one motherfucker, hey Mike, I want to say I saw you today on the Boxer Voice. No, it wasn't the Boxer Voice. It was my man, Coach Malachi. True. You know what I mean? And I like when he used the words, hey Mike, because I think you made up the word Earl sexual.
That's what he said. Yeah, that's what he said. Yeah.
But yeah, I ain't gonna hold you up. But just these fights need to be made, and I want to see them flat out. And I'm sure everybody. And I know it's nothing on y'all end that y'all can do. Buzz next fight, I just want to see him fight a good fight, whether it's Boots, Enos, or Ortiz. I really don't want to see nobody else.
Yeah.
Because who is there in the welterweight division? I can't, them the top three, the top four.
All right, appreciate you.
Bud, and okay. All right, man. Thank you again.
Yes, sir. My man has some great points. Great points. Appreciate you, family. DT says, what's the deal with Pitbull trying to well, he's trying to get in where he fit in. He's trying to get in where he fit in now. I don't think that that's a good fight. I don't know if he could beat Program. No. I don't know if he could beat Program. But I think I ain't mad at him. Pop a lot of smoke says hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, hit the share button. Do it. You heard him. He says, come on, man. Bud next fights are literally tune-ups and non-former world champs. He's not touching Thurman, Boots, Ugas, Ortiz, Stanios, and Jamil. Well, duh, because they don't want to fight. Your point is, I say, y'all come over here bother me with that dumbass shit, and we already know what's up. And like I said, I asked that fella today earlier. Y'all still ain't waking up to this shit? Y'all still ain't waking up to this shit? Come on now. Y'all still ain't waking up? All right. What he say? Say his name. Jerron Boost Ennis. Yeah. All right. He looked like boot shit the other night. Shit. He got a little talent though. I ain't gonna knock Boots, but he better stay away from Crawford. We already know that. All right. Since early 147, Bud might as well fight Boots because he got the most hype around him. Knock him. Oh, ain't no question if he wanted. But you can't force nobody. That's what y'all need to understand. You gotta understand. That's what you gotta understand. You can't force nobody to get in no ring with nobody. You can't make nobody do nothing. Goddamn, you can't make nobody do nothing. Fuck. The man took, what did he say? The man had, how many routes did he have? How many routes did he have? 4 routes, right? 4 routes, right? He opted for 2 routes, which is the WBO, which is the WBA and the IBF. Them not routes he opted for. Damn. He's still looking for Spence. Ain't that what he said after he got done fighting? I'm looking for Spence. You silly motherfuckers. Ain't that what he said? Now, I'm just asking you. Y'all keep talking this shit. Ain't that what the fuck he said? Ain't that what he said? All right. Talking about Crawford fight. The motherfucker said he won't fight Earl Spence. All right. Again. Ain't that what he said? Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. Oh, my boy, I seen this shit I like. How you think Prime Shane would have done against Floyd? It would have been a hell of a fight. This 135-pound Shane gets 130 Mayweather's all-time classic. All-time classic. JD Vlogger said you should always have the trophies and TV with boxing in the back. You should, like I said, I'm learning. I just thought about some, I just set this stuff up and trying to get the ambiance ready, you know what I'm saying, for this, trying to set the mood right, you know what I'm saying, for this boxing talking shit, you know what I mean? I got some other shit going on. Hold on, as I use my camera. See, look, I got my amateur pictures up there, got the scale, I got the newspaper clipping that go along with the picture right there. You understand? So you know what I'm saying? I'm getting it together. It's coming along. I got a couple things I've gonna put on the wall. Stuff that I haven't since forever, what's this says? Joe Louis, famous sayings that Joe Louis. Yeah, I got a couple articles like that I want to put on the wall. I'm trying to make it nice. I got a troll treasure trove worth of boxing stuff. I got so many things worth of boxing memorabilia and everything like that. And I've been having all my stuff stuffed in storage because I want to say, it's like I just kind of buried the stuff, just things in life just change and the way my living situation go, so I just put everything up and never know where I'm going to be going or what I'm going to be doing. So I just keep it saved up and just tuck so, it stays safe. But, I think I'm in a good place now. So it's time to let the shit out. You know what I'm saying? Let the stuff out. Let it be seen. Let my kids see it. You know what I'm saying? Let the family see some of my accomplishments. You know what I'm saying? And then, like I say, I get to see some of the stuff. I love seeing boxing stuff. I love to see the posters and the pictures of boxers and stuff. So it's like my little man cave, my happy place. You know what I mean? So that's what I'm doing. So and like I said, I'm trying to improve the show. You feel me? I'm setting this up really for the show. Feel me? I swear I'm gonna get that tripod up here in a second, boy. You finna see me, boy. It's finna go up. You understand? Come on now. Shit, the best boxing talk. Ain't nobody got it like me, huh? These fellas sitting on the couch don't really know nothing about no boxing. They reading about boxing. They listen to what somebody else said. I actually do this. Box, train boxers, read boxing, sleep boxing, drink boxing, think boxing. You understand? Come on. All right. All of them. I don't care. None of them. Any of the ones that you listening to. The best ones. I can't believe these fellas got 19,000 views. What he saying that I ain't saying? Get out of here. 19,000 views? Man, boy, if y'all don't get them likes up, y'all don't get them subscribers up, y'all don't get them shares up, shit. And then I see them taking my style too. I see them copying all my... All right, anyway, I digress. Don't let me get to talking. Anyway, I'm just going on. All right, let me see. I got a couple more questions. I'm going to get up out of here. Hold on. My people in the bill said, says, BU said, what up, bro? We in the studio watching you now. Shout out to my boy, BU. You understand? Yeah, that's right. They in there making that music, man. Listen, man. You know what I'm saying? I need something to ride to this summer, man. I already got, you know what I'm saying? I got that classic shit in the Malibu already. You know what I'm saying? You know we did that. So, you know, you making that hot new shit. You know what I'm saying? I need something to ride to. Y'all in there keep making them hits. You understand? And I'm going to keep dropping this knowledge. You understand? I'm going to keep dropping this shit out here. You feel me? Double duo. You feel me? The truth, huh? In the booth. Ain't that what they say? Come on. All right. Shout out to you, BU. Feel me? The East Side boys. Yeah. Modern Bar King said, man, listen, man, what he say? Cousins, they drinking cabin fever. I don't know what he's saying. They over here talking. Billboard Boxer said, did you see Brian Norman Jr. get lit up on Top Rank card? Did he lose? Or was it a draw? I don't know. I'm going to probably YouTube it. I don't know. But like I said, you know, that's why I try to tell him. Shit, anything can happen in sparring. You know what I'm saying? You might have a good day in sparring, but that don't mean nothing in the gym. Some folks can't spar worth for nothing. And some people, all they can do is spar. They look like world champs in the gym. They get underneath them lights and don't do nothing. I like thinking of myself as more of an under the lights type of guy. Sparring sessions, I can give up a lot of rounds, and you know, I cannot look as good at moments, you know. So I think, but underneath them lights, huh? I'm gonna show up, huh? Concentrated, laser beam. All right, bro, you stupid. All right, listen, we 55 minutes in. Stiff jabs, Rocky Austin. Appreciate you. No, Ugas did not beat Bud. He ran from Bud. You know how them Cubans fight. He ran from Bud, okay? Ugas was on his feet the whole time moving. You understand? And it's cool. But where was he at? Where was he at this other time? Where was Ugas at? Where was he at? When he was on the outside end, where was he at? He didn't say nothing about no Crawford. Where was he at? When he had that WBA title, what did he say? Did he say, let's unify with Crawford? Sorry, beat Crawford's ass in the amateurs, so they say, right? They keep saying twice. They only fought one time. But where was Ugas at? Get the fuck out. We're going to beat the stew out of Ugas, and you know it. Saying that old dumbass shit, which is cool. I'll play along with you because I ain't got nothing to do. We got a couple more minutes. I'm going to get up out of here. Listen, Ugas got beat by Ray Robinson, who's a terrible pro. Now in the amateurs, they got them gloves where you gotta punch, you gotta move, you got that old dumbass shit. Come on now. All right. You know, any guy with two hands, you know, and a little heart, a little guts, you know how to stand around and move through his punch. Okay. But he ain't got no fucking real talent. Ray Robinson had no real fucking talent. Get the fuck out of here. Listen, Bud was on his ass in that fight. Ugas, he was on Ugas' ass too. And Ugas ain't want to have nothing to do with him since, like I say, listen, if Bud was so easy to beat and all this stuff, why ain't nobody trying to get that pound for pound status? Because last time I checked, Earl Spence name wasn't at the top. Ugas ain't nowhere in the fucking picture. Sean Porter wasn't never on the motherfucker that y'all wanted him to beat, thought he was going to beat. Brooke, none of them motherfuckers. Maybe Keith Thurman was at one point in time. But Keith Thurman, you already know what he said. The WBO belt ain't worth shit. The man ain't fought at welterweight yet. We already know what the fuck they said. You know what Charlo, what he said. Why don't he worry about fighting Earl Spence? How you want him to fight me? He ain't even fought in the division yet. We already heard all that dumbass shit they said, all right. All right. Boy, I tell you, silly motherfucker, sad and pathetic. And I want to use that in the meanest and the most slanderous and villainous way possible. Piece of shit, motherfuckers. He said, we don't need no goddamn tuning, Randy. Tuning, son of a bitch. That's that Sling Blade reference. Go watch that shit. Go watch my boy Doyle go hard on them boys. Get the fuck out. All right. Listen, man, hold on. What do you say? What modern keys? Smith's been getting knocked out by cars and getting bees made for the guy with L's on their records. Hey, I like Bud not trying to fight Boots. Why the fuck not? Oh, yeah. Bob did Bud wrong. PBC picked EJ fight just like the fight with Thurman. All right. Tell Bud to fight him then. Please. 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 But listen, last time I checked, we don't go chasing guys like that. Listen, it's on him to make the fight, right? We ain't gonna go ask him to fight because your bitch ass want to see him fight because you like Boots. You think Boots is popular. You want to see Boots fight, so you want to see Bud fight Boots because you think it's gonna be cool. So Bud gonna go ask this nigga to fight because that's the fight your bitch ass want to see. No, it don't work like that. If the nigga tough and you think if he's tough as you think he is, punk ass nigga, tell him to force the mandatory, nigga. You don't say no stupid shit like that. They'll never come to your mind, you silly motherfucker. Huh? He don't want to fight. Fuck. He don't want to fight. He don't want to fight. Shit. It's like your bitch when she don't want you, say she'll think about it. Nigga, she don't want you. No, she not gonna consider it no more. Your ass is out. You lost, nigga. She gone. Your woman's fed up, you punk. All right. Yeah. What'd he say? I'll talk a little more shit. Bud got undisputed beating Delorme and Dongo and Posto. Yeah. Now we know Delorme, that was a vacant championship. Yeah. A touted contender, a hard puncher, only had one loss at the time. So we fought for the vacant title. Yes, we did. We destroyed him. And we destroyed him. We destroyed him. Then we fought in Dongo. Africans come from, have a lot of pride in boxing as well. They had a lot of champions come from Africa. In Dongo, undefeated, beat an undefeated fighter, beat a 3-division champion to win the championship. So he beat seasoned guys to win his championship. Traveled abroad. And yes, we dominated him as well. Victor Postal, Soviet Union fighter, stand-up hard puncher, European style, feared. And yes, we took him to school, mentally beat him, drained him, took him apart in pieces. Yes, we did that in dramatic fashion. Now, anything else you want to say? Anything else you want to say? Okay. You want to talk about Spence? Okay. He beat Brook coming off a devastating loss to Triple G. Devastating loss to Triple G. Devastating loss to Triple G. He go to Sean Porter. Very flawed fighter. Very flawed. And got his ass beat for real. And got his ass beat for real. He really lost to Sean Porter though for real. You got Ugas. Ugas can't punch. Best win was Figueroa, who was trash. Pacquiao, you can count that, but Pacquiao coming off a year, 2 years off. 2 years off. Supposed to get Earl Spence, but got Ugas. Who Ray Robinson beat. Who old boy held to a draw. Who Ugas. Who Ugas beat who Ugas beat? Figueroa. He looked good against Figueroa. And he beat Abel Ramos in a close fight. Okay. Decent fighters, but who is Ugas? Not a world beater. All right. So them is the guys he beat. Okay. But then what did we do to them guys? Brook was beating his ass. We destroyed Brook. Coming off a devastating loss, Brook was. We beat the fuck out of Brook. Beat him worse than anybody ever whooped him. Turned him sideways. You feel me? Okay. Sean Porter. Never. Go watch how he had Earl Spence running around the ring. Never had Crawford running around the ring like that. Never. Had Earl Spence ducking his head. Go watch Earl Spence in some of the dumbass moves. Never made Crawford look like that. Never made Crawford look like that. Okay. Yeah. All right. So why you talking? Yeah, go look this shit up first. Now I know you want to say, I know. But your bitch got fucked too a couple times before you fucked her too, before you made her your girl too. And you still think she good, don't you? And you still think she good, don't you? Yeah, your bitch got fucked too. Plenty of times before you, and you still think she good, don't you? All right then. All right then. All right then. Yeah. Yeah. Postal was undefeated when we beat him. And Dongo was undefeated when we beat him. You understand? Yeah. 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 Jeff Horn was undefeated when we beat him. Coming off his biggest win against Pacquiao. Come on, yeah. A close, tough win that he had Pacquiao in trouble too. Gave Pacquiao a fist too. They didn't supposed to get blowed out then too. Yeah. Undefeated. Yeah. Off a win. Off a high. You understand? Yeah. 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 Okay. Brooke coming off 2 wins and a rest and a layoff. Yeah. Beat the fuck out of him. Sean Porter beat the fuck out of him. Coming off a win. Living good. Vegan Sean Porter. No scandal. Scandal-free Sean Porter. Beat the fuck out of him. All right. Yeah. Okay. So now here we go. Now, yeah, let's put that shit in perspective. Let's put that shit in perspective. Yeah. Say that. Yeah, say that. Now do your research about them. How many motherfuckers you beat? Like I said, your bitch how many niggas she got fucked before you fucked her? Huh? Before you made her your girl, huh? And you still think she good? Yeah. All right then. All right then. Let's go. Now, put that in your pipe and smoke it, you piece of shit motherfucker. Coming over here talking all that dumb ass shit. Y'all sad and pathetic, and you need to go blow your fucking brains out. You piece of shit motherfucker. You miserable motherfuckers. Shit. You miserable motherfuckers. Didn't you see Daniel? Shit, don't you know who that was? Motherfucker, don't you know who David is? Huh? Underdogs, motherfucker. We gonna win, you piece of shit. You get along gang motherfuckers. You bandwagon motherfuckers. Like I said, you can't even tell me one reason why you like Spence. You piece of shit. You can't even tell me. Call in my phone right now and tell me right now and give me a great explanation why you love Errol Spence. You motherfucker. 402-686-6529. The phone line is open. You motherfucker. You tuning son of a bitch. All right. Nate Johnson. Errol Spence ticket sales are attributed to Jerry Jones buying out the tickets at his stadium in the press sales. Who give a fuck about that? We talk about fights. Y'all motherfuckers don't want to see the best. Y'all talking about you groupie cheerleading motherfuckers. He sells so many pay-per-views. Shut your... Man, you motherfucking... All right. Crawford should go to Spence Thurman fight and call out Spence in front of everybody. Man, please. We ain't doing no stupid shit like that. We already told that motherfucker what time it is. People don't respect Spartan lifestyle of a fighter anymore. Everybody believes supporting drunken weirdo behavior. Say it again. Say it again. Say it again. All right. Listen, man. Come on. All right. All right. Listen. I can't say too much. I'm done talking. I can't say too much. I didn't say it enough. Yes, I said, but you know where I'm coming from. You feel me? Like I say, if y'all don't get nothing else out of this shit, right? Because they don't care about nothing else. You understand? They don't care about Fulton and Inayu and all that. Nobody give a fuck about no Usyk and oh boy them. Nobody care about that shit. You understand? Everybody care about 147 and Crawford, what he doing. You understand? So that's what I say. If Keith Thurman gonna upset the guy, we don't know. This is last hurdle. We just gonna assume that Keith Thurman gonna get beat. Hopefully he gets stopped. Oh my God. I hope Errol Spence looks so fucking good that he looked tremendous against this guy. Hope he stop him. And then maybe he'll grow some nuts. And then maybe you motherfuckers implore on him and tell him to take the fucking fight. Do whatever you got to do. Do whatever you got to do. Come on now. We already took the lesser. Come on. That's why I'm at. You got to tell. Listen, look, like I said, y'all, I done beat y'all up so many different ways about this stupid ass shit, like I said. So, again, the fella said this too. Now be done. The fella said this. Bud check. No, that's you motherfuckers keep saying about who making the fight. Bud is living his life. That's what I'm saying. The shit really don't even matter no more. Bud is living his life. You understand? Bud ain't waiting on this fight, ain't begging for the fight, ain't, man, I done already accepted, I done did all that. You motherfuckers saying all this and all that. You motherfuckers hoping that he lose, that's sad. Y'all don't want to see him win, y'all hoping to see he lose, that's sad. Who you want to win? A motherfucker who can't win, motherfucker who don't got nowhere near his intelligence, nowhere near humble ability, none of that shit. Y'all hate the real. But listen, as long as y'all keep praying on that man downfall, he can't do nothing but win. Just like the motherfucker next to you that you hate. Every time you hate your partner, every time you hate whoever you are, I don't give a fuck it's your girl. I don't give a fuck who it is. When you hating on them, you mad at yourself. You understand? And all they're going to do is glow up. You understand? And they're going to pass your ass by and step on you and make you eat it up alive every fucking day and just watch them glow up. You understand? While you plotting on their downfall. You understand? Get yourself together, okay? So like I said, here we is. Keith Thurman, what we going to do? I hope, I don't give a fuck. I swear to God, I promise you this. I swear. We done whooped everybody's ass to be whooped. These motherfuckers don't want to fight, so it don't matter who it is. You know, the championship, the shit's so watered down for me, just thinking about it right now, it's so sad and pathetic. It's two different ways. If Keith Thurman win, oh my God, then what do the belts do? They blowing the fucking fight. They tearing it up. It's still... All right, fuck it. This is what I'm saying. I want to be a part of the shit too. I want to be a part of the shit too before they fuck it up. Damn. I want to be a part of the shit too. You think we don't want to be a part of this shit? You think we don't want to be mentioned along the greats? You think we don't want to be fighting undefeated, undisputed? Come on now. Come on now. What, you lost your mind? All right, so I'm hoping and praying that Keith Thurman get his ass whooped. I'm hoping and praying that Keith Thurman gets his ass whooped. But will he? I don't know. I don't know. And that's what topic of the day. Will Keith Thurman win the fight? I'll be looking for your comments in the section. I'll read them, and we'll revisit this again over a later date. So at this time, I'm gone. You know who it is. You know what it is. It's yours truly. It's Bernie the Boxer. And just like that, I said I'm gone. I said I'm gone. Oh, my God. You terrible, Bernard. You are terrible. I'm sure enough is. I'm terrible.